why healthcare?
Okay, as a kid growing up from a village, I was born and bred in the village, and our place is more of farming. Okay, I had an auntie, Mrs. Sarah Brown. She was a nurse.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Pinnacle Journey, where we bring to you transformational and inspiring stories of incredible individuals. Today's episode promises to be of immense value. So if you're into leadership, healthcare, or a gender equality advocate, we hope that by the end of today's session, you walk away feeling inspired. Stick around, there's a whole lot more to come. My name is Favor Santuaminu, and I'll be your host for today's episode. Allow me to mention that this program is proudly brought to you by Molex Foundation Africa. We are also sponsored by Expert Innovation Company and AD Consult. So, on today's episode, we have with me a truly inspiring guest. She's into healthcare, she's an ENT specialist, and she's also passionate about gender equality and empowering more girls into the field of STEM. She currently serves at the Military Hospital at Accra, Ghana, and she chairs the board of Molex Foundation Africa. Before I introduce you to her, don't go for a quick commercial break. When we come back, you'll get to meet her, so stay tuned. Captain,
Yes, my dear.
it must be a lot of work. I mean, working as a full-time health professional and then also doing advocacy work as well. How do you balance these two? How do you juggle the two responsibilities?
Oh, thank you. You see, that's why the work is not only done by one person. We have executives on board, streamline things. So when the program are being organized or scheduled, and then the roster comes out. I remember last year's boot camping.
Yeah.
I took leave. I was with them.
Wow.
I kept close because I'm fortunate we are entitled to some days for leave, so I have to fix my leave at that particular period and then be with them, because it's not every program I'll be able to be on board.
Yeah.
But when the time comes that at times your presence is also really important. So that program too was one of our mega programs. So I need to be there. The luncheon, I was there. And you see, it's not only even Molex that I'm even advocating for. Even when you come to my workplace as the person, we have health team, whereby we go for outreach, medical outreach, and our senior man is a ENT specialist. He's the senior most man, and he's the CEO. So organize ourselves. We go to places. Even this year, went to Kukwentumi. So I stream myself. It's like anytime I know there's a program, you have to reschedule yourself and just be there for them. It's not every day you get the chance to do, but when the time comes, at least you have to be there. So you just have to balance. Know your timings and balance yourself, because you didn't get it this way. So now that you've gotten the opportunity to give back to the society, you don't have to be selfish. If you are selfish, a lot of burden will be on you and you won't be able to achieve what you want to achieve. But if you're able to bring those down up with you, you see that the work is being distributed. There's labor or division of labor, right? And then there's less stress, and then everybody is happy. And then we all move. So
time management.
Exactly. And then we have to rely on each other. So you have to also train those with you, so that even in your absence, you see dog in his absence, you know the guys will do the work because of the training has let them go through. So you don't do the work alone. You work with people. So it's not every day you get a chance, but when you get a chance, you have to be there for them.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Relying on others and training those under you to do the work. That's very amazing. So, I believe that through all these experiences, there were some challenging times, right?
Yes.
Can you identify any one challenge that was a huge issue and how you're able to overcome those challenges?
Okay, so I was also schooling, okay, trying to do my master's. And even during the campus, I had exams,
Wow.
but I still have to be there. I have to go and give a talk because I'll be captured. And I didn't even know that the timetable would be like a day to my exams. But I have to learn. I have to learn the two because I also going to deliver to the kids.
Yeah.
And I have to. And God being so good, I was able to deliver. I was able to write my exams, and I was able to pass my exams as well. And then the children were also able to educated, and then inspired to be where they want to be in the future. So at the end of the day, there was a balance.
Yeah.
Yes, because it was a tough thing for me because when you are doing master's program, it's more of adult education. So you have to learn on your own, and then you have to also learn and go and deliver to these children that you want to tell them they can be more than you. What do you have to offer?
Yeah.
So you have to also learn for them. So that one was a little bit challenge for me because I didn't know it will clash, but I have to. And then when it comes to the program organizing, you need more assistance. Well, financially, you have to be borrowing so that we can fit into the program to be able to do what you want to do. And that one was a little bit challenge, but we were able to go around it and then able to make the program successful. So, and I know that everybody have a problem with, I'm a challenge with finances currently because the economic of the global world. So, yeah.
That's actually understandable. It's very important about that too. But then I want to know, is there anything at all, despite all these experiences, is there anything you would have done differently? Any scenario, any experience of yours you feel like you should have acted differently or done something differently?
In terms of professionally?
It could be professional,
okay.
Advocacy work.
Okay, so apart from the Molex or the giving back to society, I'm also a Christian woman, okay? And even in my church, I was a deaconess. And then when those roles also comes with some responsibility. There's a church program, you need to be there. I'm also an usher. I need to go early, go and usher in those things, add work and add this advocacy work as well. And you see, at times you have to balance those things. And I wish, like, growing up, I found myself in a community whereby my auntie, my sisters they were all sewing. They were seamstress, okay. So I had interest of learning because I love to use my hand to do those things. But when I realized that when I look at the way of life, I wasn't satisfied. So I said, then I have to go into education. But even after specializing in the nursing, I enrolled myself in a seamstress work or fashion. And my master, it was a male who sold both male and female. And I had to pay money. And even the funny aspect, when I went, these children, they told me I should pay armband terms to this kid because they came before me and they are my seniors. But when you go out, when they see me, they call me madam and those things. But when I went, they have to be my seniors. And I realized nothing is too late in life. Even though I had the inspiration to do that, but I realized that there's a better way to achieve more in life. So at the end of the day, even going up there, I still realize that I can still also achieve that by enrolling myself. And now a lot of people are doing that because it's good. You cannot rely on only one profession. You have to use your talent because now entrepreneurship is even embedded when you come to nurses, embedded in nursing currently. Yes, because maybe we are done with education and then there's no employment. Government has not employed you. You want to stay in the house. Exactly. So, we are all entrepreneurs. So that was something a sector I want to do better there. But as I'm learning, I believe that as time goes on, I can also do better there.
Definitely. Yes. It's never too late to start something.
No, not at all.
Continue something.
Not at all.
What advice would you give to young girls watching you right now who want to venture into the healthcare field? Do you have any advice for them?
Okay, so what I will say to them, I'll tell them that they should learn hard, because it's if you want to excel, you need to be more knowledgeable. Like Bible says, lack of knowledge, my people perish. So you need more knowledge to be able to deliver. You cannot give something you don't have. And you cannot just get up and say, I'm being a nurse, I'm being a doctor, I'm being a teacher. You need to learn, have knowledge. So the basic is they should learn, they should be respectful, and they should respect humanity. Because you have to be humble no matter where God send you to, so that you can excel in life. And we know that when you educate a man, you have to educate one person. But when you educate a woman, you have to educate the whole nation. So women are so precious. So they should learn hard, and there's nothing they can't do if they set their mind on they want to do it. Because somebody has been able to do it, so they can even do better. So they should just learn hard and then give back to society in their little way.
Learn
Not
hard
much.
and give back to society. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Look, I'm sure our viewers want to connect with you even after the end of today's episode. Is there any way they can reach out, any platform they can connect with you with?
Oh, like our Molex, various platforms as a butcher. Anytime they reach out to them, I'm always available, and I'll get the information whenever anybody wants to reach out.
They should reach
Yes.
out to Molex and they'll
Yes.
contact you.
We are on all the platforms. You go to Facebook, go to YouTube, wherever you want to. What do you call the other one?
LinkedIn, TikTok,
everywhere. Instagram, we are all there. The website,
All right.
we are all there.
Yeah, the
So we always leave our website on the page. So at the end of the program, it will be displayed, and then you can contact us. Anybody who wants to support us, who wants to join,
Exactly.
to join us to give back to society.
Yeah.
It's not only about financial. We need the human resource. We need the kind and because some people are really loaded with some knowledge. They need to give back to the society. They shouldn't be selfish. They should come on board. They're always welcome. The only thing is it's a voluntary work.
It is.
So we cannot pay, but we can come and help us give back to the society. Yeah, there are a lot of opportunities. Even with those giving back to society, because it's helping us to learn a lot. And there are a lot of opportunities when you enter, you also get at your level. But when you come, and you will see it. So they should come and join us. There are lots in there for them. They should just come on board. They will never regret being part of us. Yes.
Thank you so much, Captain. Just come on board. I'm so happy to have this conversation with you. Hopefully, we'll have more interactions like this. Thank you so much, Captain, for your time. So I really appreciate it.
Okay, so the last thing I want to say that my Molex volunteers, the executives, the board, they have been so amazing to see this foundation get to where they are. And so on this platform this day, I want to thank them for all they are doing to give back to society. They should know that they are never left out. God is also seeing whatever they are doing, and then they will get it in abundance. So they should keep doing what they are doing. The reward is bigger and mega. Thank you.
Thank you. The reward is bigger and mega. Thank you so much, Captain, for your time. And to our viewers,